I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can this Era Nova will be the arena for the final... But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance...
Oh, weird. The core flame of time.
You used Memorial, the Remembrance, and their children.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is all? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt...
But you know deep down that they can't. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet...
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction, either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive...
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own? The war has long begun, Screwlum. Four Paths, Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals. They could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the Erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second Emperor had a body made...
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling.
Trapped, but patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, you don't want to test the resolve of...
Oh, you're right. We won't get every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your...
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Anaxagoras.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals.
Lupai Sealands in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself, and when the time comes, she needs to shatter me.
So what exactly does your
Now,
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that he, just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. Then, I will step onto the stage at the... and just...
You... Wait.
This universe is worth all...
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. Perhaps...
More than just...
I underestimated the remnant. Still haven't in the past few moments.
Miss Cyrene.
I thought no one would notice me if I just wait. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear. Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Only you can see me right now. I only exist. You mean good. I like people who don't beat around the... Your friend March 7th. Yep. No more. March 7th entered this world. Long before she embraced the path of remembrance to save you two. And burned away. And I am the shadow I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these... I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time, and the answer is simple. No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you, when the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected. I shall claim the divine. There's not much in this universe that I care about. The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What you already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? This immutable experimental mechanism is the key. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds. It won't take too long. You just need to step into them with your memories as the base material. I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Of course. You've got to be at the same level. Besides, if a new life is to be born, March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. I'll definitely fulfill that.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness...
I promise you. That's so come, dear. So much time. Because this Memoria Tide, it's her deepest and innermost memory.
Well, it was on that night. That was when you showed up. With that.
Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been?
That's... good.
90? You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. No one was able to see you. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
And they too will become...
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see.
They are all humans. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened.
That's so cruel.
I don't know. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous
Anyway, you gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my...
Please, tell me. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means?
Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Oh.
You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the gardens of... There's no one here except us.
Fine. Let me... But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. What will I turn into? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny... If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say... The mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow...
So, he can't see you, huh? Or maybe he's seen through our truth.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion. I promise you. What was frozen was
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Am I back already? Something does... Think back to when he...
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then...
This is goodbye then. Thank you, guard. But I can't...
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try you.
Is that Himiko's voice?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion?
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta, but she changed her mind after Zed...
And we still can't get in contact with the...
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace community.
What about... Aventurine's chip? The mini-trans...
Himiko, are you alright?
I'm... alright.
Right. Yeah, unfortunate...
Am I the parlor car feels... Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the back...
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive... It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th. Also,
we can analyze all we want, but the real question is...
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of... For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the trail.
March's room. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. No. March? Sorry, This isn't...
Based on what Madame Herta said.
But...
I feel like I've seen these.
Or he's already but fell into the trap of someone with...
No. I've put... The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are...
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. All he needs is a little constant...
Hearing you say that makes me feel has all of the qualities you meant.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the astral, any suspicious and uninvited guest...
Set forth! I'll safeguard your path! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko! Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversation.
Yes. It was thanks to your voice. It was not a wise decision to let a Memo Keeper of unknown...
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in it.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another.
Don't blame yourself.
Are he and March 7th...
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, and these circumstances have something to do with the...
Are you saying that...
So, you're saying that person's appearance?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But
What will happen?
Everyone here, please.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction.
I made some new discoveries relating as part of the deal. Do you mind? All right then.
Oh, it's finally it's really been too long.
This friend here is Madam Her. Additionally, it was thanks to them.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to look at
You did this?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memos, how many of them are there? I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. You come to a conclusion. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path. In other words, their goal is to gain the memory.
The moment an eon falls?
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movement.
So, what did...
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo keep this also confirms one of my suspicions.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction.
I don't know. Perhaps the majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This, without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll... because your involvement will certainly...
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance.
I do not believe that Miss March is on... In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent...
March?
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is there's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung.
Yes.
Passenger Dong!
Yes, conductor.
Pom-Pom knows. Passenger Welt says they found those... Their projections are in the parlor car.
Welt. And?
Himiko. You and Don Hung. It's great to be able to talk.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Han, we did a sweep of the area, so the two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies.
Was it March?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with
There have been several unforeseen circumstances, but now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance.
So we have no way of contact if we take into account the difference in the flow of time.
Don Hung.
If it was March who helped us get past, then does that mean only...
That is a logical inference.
Mr. Screwlum, do you
want to go back?
Even if my body and spirit are able to return...
We can't lose you again, Don...
Miss Himiko, how is that any different from...
You're right.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, no one.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would a truly splendid journey, if I may say so. Losses were a constant on the flame chase, Lord Ravager. Iron Tomb? Ha!
Shush!
Hey! Incoming! Attention all passengers! The navigation...
Perfect. Who left this note? March. Whatever. I'll go out. Huh? All I did was take a bath. Better step forward and... Keep it down. I think I found him. Who's there? What's this? Is this the... Seriously, what is happening?
There you are! What took you so? Hurry up! The
Navigation meeting.
Come on over. It's time to choose. Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. The vote's split 2 against 2.
What do you mean?
And once again, the past...
Young people.
What?
Oh, I get it. You said you didn't see Mar. True, she might be hiding somewhere. The objective of the game, you're her closest companion. If anyone...
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me? March 7th isn't faint, fleeting voice. I went through some... Not even Lycus's prison could keep it together. I found you. Soar. Break free.
a clever little trick. Not exactly the pinnacle of integrity.
Did you find her?
No.
In truth...
Because in this memory zone, we're protecting March 7th's wish. She doesn't want to say goodbye to the trail place. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish... finally the timing. A thrilling damsel in distress... Wait, maybe I got that backwards. That's right. But now, seriously, one mysterious friend, come with me. We're getting... Why run away? What does it take to make you understand? Step 1. Stop scaring him already. In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. Grab my hand. Let's hide him. Lift the curtain of and stir up ripples of past. The space station. Where it all be? What's...
Silverwolf?
It's your secret. When I first met you, You sound really... Want to take a closer look? I'll stay right here. I promise.
What's this? Memories,
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script could...
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are... On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance in nearly every possibility Elio has. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decision. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, it was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and... Easy now. Trust... And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibility. So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. As in the past, even what...
That was so sincere.
Now we all live within the script.
Are you going to say more about those... Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. He's about to wake up.
Come back, Hafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens. But even a Stellaron hunter, just as I thought, even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius. If that's the case, then there...
It's a breakthrough! A break... How could that Little one, you were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Oh, triple-faced soul, cast your light upon us. Sunday? Raise your hands high. Yes. For you, none of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memos Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony. Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly... This ocean we created, don't any of you think about it?
She's coming. Is it me she's after? There's no time to regroup. I've prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on, I'll bring you out.
Out. Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
That was way too close.
Sunday.
Mr. Yang, I couldn't...
Is it true that Mark...
Yes. That Path Strider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th. I can't find the right words to describe it just...
Can't you come up with an analogy?
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Within her words, I sensed protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation. But after being drawn into Amphorius, it was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power.
On the bright side...
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able... As Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track...
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advance. I didn't see that coming. The memo keeper is pretty... This means... She's...
Even so, I must think I wanted to hide in the shadows. Why is it so... The air is thick with Memoria, yet its memo snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. So, now I'm getting very... an empty shell. The consciousness that maintains this Dharmaka... Alternatively, she might have sacrificed either way. What memory. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic...
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the astral... That obstructive force preventing the garden from... That's the trailblazing nameless for ya.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if the...
Then we'll just steal it back. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly... These seem to have had
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust.
This memory ends so abruptly. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined. What a...
It's spinning out of... Why did... That girl is the...
Is she talking about...
That Evernight. Those black memo sprites. Those who came here first. All drowned. I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do... Don't come...
You've involved too many innocent people, but I'm not here to blame. That entity you call Evernight. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope.
Eden, a blessed insight.
Huh?
We are the sacrifice. Fine. If a new life is to... Dead.
Thank you for the... I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite well. I can survive my encounter with her.
These little critters look scary, though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away. I must return. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friend. A scorching and dangerous aura. This... And then there's that enigmatic, autumnless aura that seems to jolt awake at... Full of energy, yet uncontrolled. Could it be... My memories of the Stellaron are... Let's go there to find my friend. Ugh, jeez. So many little ones gathered here. Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. Huh? Is that my friend's photo still? These memo sprites are completely... This is a... And even... No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories.
Find... travel...
What could that mean? Are you... March...
The sky is burning. It's just like how things... How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr.
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is current. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to... That is why we had to form...
Lygus?
You're in...
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous...
I understand.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside it.
My stance as never... But before that, I...
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans. Even for... I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, come with me.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able. to stir anything in my heart.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
These memo sprites.
The mimetic entities of the Remembrance are everywhere. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting...
Sounds like you two have...
Any variables that...
But you never mentioned her before.
Lord Dan Heng. I'm simply... She snuffed out the Remembrance without any effort, and left in contradictions are often the keys to the truth.
And? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's pact.
Fine. I am only giving you a heavy past. It's like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within.
Yes. I indeed know how to face...
I have no intention of refuting that. I didn't think there were still some that got...
Explain.
They are thieves from the... They finally got a chance, thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into those who were lucky enough to escape her.
But they look very different from the...
The reason has to do with... Let us deal with the threats before us.
You really have no...
Besides, the geniuses are still...
never mind.
Set forth!
A minor setback.
Receive divinity.
I'll safeguard your path!
I underestimated you.
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the Cosmic Night!
The dead return! Bloom. I underestimated you.
What? These memo snatchers...
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying...
Well, our views differ on that. That futile world-bearer turned himself, his golden blood soaked into the ocean tides, and that scar... Erudition... Destruction... Remembrance... When the three paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face a most magnificent end.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 13. You may not agree with me. But I've always... This is also where he decapitated me. He suffered a tragic defeat. A drop of burning golden blood.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt...
Yes. It melded into... If you wish to dispel the fog, and she hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed, just like how the blaze...
How do I know this won't be another trick of...
I have nothing to gain, but in this cycle, perhaps, his mind as deep down, I only wish that you...
Is there really no other way? How long has it been? Kaslana! Finan. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders...
Duty does not drive you to wield your blood.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
It is because you suffer that you are so much...
Partner. And... You still remember us?
Those two names.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared, but we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our...
I have forgotten everything, except all I know is that...
What if I tell you that we're here? Look at what this world has become. Even if you've forgotten everything,
When have we ever had a choice? Even though I shoulder the dreams of... Everyone I know is dead. So, be gone.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories. Long time no see, partner.
well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, to wake up. Trailblazing! What an There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Stand with me, and be... Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never...
Even though I am no longer a hero.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead.
But there is still a group of heroes, and they will bring the true tomorrow.
This body never existed to kill.
It only ever burned for world. So, I'm going to head toward... Don't make me wait too long, Donna.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am, then I shall roar at evil. Let us go to the other side of the night. Dawn is there, and the blazing sun, destined to rise.
It won't be too long.
There is a ruckus coming. I have another notice for you. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. I have reasons to suspect.
As of now, clues that yield no Finan already pointed me in the right direction.
Lord Don Hong is gone.
Thanks for the honor. And the inspiration circuits recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud. Count.
Surely you didn't move into my head to... But if that's the case, I will...
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated. You know very well that everything I said about that remembrance Pathstrider.
Yes, I know. You haven't, but I noticed your thoughts would generate a cute. You were deliberately trying to hide something.
Since you're talking in such a blunt...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. And I traced it. What is the demi-urge?
The crow, even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide. Who's there?
That fiery blaze engulfed... And...
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not... I am Terravox, Avatar.
What a coincidence. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod...
You already know the answer.
How do you know about... Was it...
Exactly. Thanks to her.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie.
To survive. For a drop, the birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. But Evernight is the master of remembrance. And I saw your story.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death.
And what of it? The Earth is hungry.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Receive divinity.
Lead us starward! Toward distant horizons! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
The dead return!
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
Secret of the saints!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night! Lead us starward!
A beauty existence! How insignificant! A miracle!
In your hands now.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
I'll safeguard your path!
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the Cosmic Night!
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Toward distant horizons!
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the Cosmic Night!
Open doors!
Sacred of the Saints! A miracle!
Is this some...
The mists of the past.
What?
Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember? After all, how could I be so?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name,
That's not necessary. Though we've...
So, who is...
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in...
Are you trying to say...
One day you will. And as I see it, that...
Let's move on to another topic. I only have one concern right now. You can either help me deal with these abominations...
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria, and presumably, that giant who craved...
Do as you please. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Phew! It's all good now. No. Huh? Dan Heng? Nice to meet...
There is no need to elaborate further.
No. If...
Don, even though we don't know you... Hycealans. I mean, Tux.
Hycealan, I see.
No problem. We need to go deliver some...
Memories
It's too early to reach a conclusion.
There are two possibilities. This memory, but the probability of the last. You should know better than I do.
Correct. But let's forget Evernight for now. In the vortex of... I still have a chance to make contact, and the way I'll do it is... Not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria tide. Are you?
I see. Thank you for the...
We're here.
A pool of... I see.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather under the raucous steps of calls forth this...
How there are still survivors in Amphorius.
Very... It's nice to meet the ocean demigod.
A green dragonfish. Scale Gorge waterscape is your home, isn't it?
That's fortunate. Tell me.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though...
That's no surprise.
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. Even so, their behavior is...
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic but embracing the permanent...
While I admire that demigod's will, it seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. What I do won't.
Then at least let me sing an elegy.
That doesn't sound like... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my
I will never hesitate. I am a nameless. Is defend all the hopes.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the...
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice.
Set forth!
Open doors!
A minor setback. I'll safeguard your path!
Open doors!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Yourself into the forge. Match as one. Keep going. Keep going. Going. Join us. You are me, are us. From permanence.
Set forth!
Open doors!
Lead us starward!
Open doors!
Drive toward new dawns!
Join us. You are me, are us. From permanence, gain eternal life. Row yourself into the forge. Match, do not run from your fate. Use the
Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why didn't Sunfang choose me all those years ago?
long sire. Fall into oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Is it over?
It seems so.
It's unusual.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria.
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Baihang who brought it?
It's...
Your mind retains far more.
I've seen this farewell.
The previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. I use dragon transmutation for self. You probably want to ask me.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the...
Some people are born with it.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dun Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the priests. Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant...
Why didn't you say so early?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or...
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add. I see you still speak as if every...
Ah, you're just in time. The pot...
Spare me, please. I've convinced the preceptors.
It seems like you can now care...
Thank you for standing your ground.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent.
Countless Vidyadhara will loop, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys. And
that is something we all... That is also why we've gathered here. But for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
The best rewards come unannounced.
Terravok has already defected. Legion, charge with me!
A beast will always be a beast.
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
As expected.
It's you.
They are a scion of Terravox. Let this...
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunham. Jiaklees the Mountain Breaker.
Mountain Breaker?
I remember you.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return. I was able to come long, Scion. We will use the permanence to...
I see. So you pretend in order to lead us here.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks.
They made the right choice for Amphoria.
But the tomorrow you speak... What, my old friend? I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us!
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore.
No. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusion. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express, we've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey. Forced, it's my turn to put
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
Execute judgment!
Light up the Cosmic Knight!
Open doors!
Lead us starward!
Open doors!
Drive toward new dawns! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the Cosmic Knight!
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles.
Before that, tell me.
That's...
Leave it to me. And sever its...
Terravox, your body.
Even mountain range.
But I can hear the sound of blood.
I suppose you...
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing. And the traitor.
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. Terravox himself was the Dromus king. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Leaving someone had to watch over the earth. So I agreed to a deal. I would take... There was one between the Mountain Breaker. Refused to believe that was my choice.
So this is why you decided to...
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Evernight did not ask...
Since you're being so candid, does this mean...
For a beast on the brink of death...
I see. 1,000 years have passed.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, in the unchained... Go, long Scion. That fire in the deepest depths in Amphoria, the one you seek, Evernight, walked out...
In other words, that...
And it is also where she is.
You sank willingly into the past, and now...
At least as long as I never forgot.
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted...
The Earth is not a lonely island. I have never...
Terravox, after all...
everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully, but my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle, even if it is a few.
I understand. Join me. And even if the world collapses, give me the core flame that burns within you. And I won't give you empty promises. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you would put this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. But a vast and... It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side...
In the veil of Avernight's memory, I must behold this core flame that it tells me to commit one final act of treason. And thus...
I promise you.
Good. When I hand over the divine, are you prepared to hold...
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the... I now relinquish my... You shall dig your... I only hope that, after all this time...
Come, crouching beast. Rise from your dormancy, and...
My final rebellion. Then declare to the earth the name of the new god.
One who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Fortunately, the worst did not come. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did, would you have pointed your spear at them?
There's no point in discussing what if. Regardless, I will attempt. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with...
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away. As for how to tame it...
Thank you. We can't go back to... A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life...
This burning core flame... is the lightest of fleeting moments.
Farewell. No.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. The Terravox. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfrost... But right now, he's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with him?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it and miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes.
times have changed.
Then it's just... Without absolute resolve, the search for Greyfry might stretch on like an evernight without...
Don't worry, Lady High Sealance. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years is even more unshakable. Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame with heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find... Even if I must cross every mountain and valley, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? Do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right, let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will find our answers. Hey, Don Hung, wake up.
3 of a kind. Ace. Go. I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you. Finally. I found you.
Don Hung.
While you were trapped, I experienced... Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. I understand. Her power. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that... I'll only warn you once. I feel like I've seen these floating black... I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left that power called Oblivion.
Oblivion.
I know. But do you have any clues about... Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, but it seems you still recognize Lady High Sealance.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, but I fear your escape from that power is thanks to someone else. Nice to meet you. Or maybe along with you. This little butterfly fish's memory, just as a pearl is cradled within its shell. The Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. And with all my might, I apologize if that seemed improper. I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Seek out your go forth and elude.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from
Of course.
The Nameless will never...
Until all of us stand side. This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret? Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius? Naturally. How could, unless the mural isn't a drawing of could that someone be sent? No. His concession proves that this... I'm afraid not even Xandar knows... He must be calculating something. But this forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even finance it cannot be reached by the erudition. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath? It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss. Are those distant structures all entombed data? The whirlpool of behind this mist must be ever ready.
For March 7th, let's go. On the
This maze is full of memory.
Your voice, the rest is all. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic and I am the garden's enemy.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, at least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on well, before you get rid of this beautiful...
Why should I do that?
And here I thought you were already watching my
I am. Earth stirrings have...
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like your most precious quality. Is how you...
I'll take that as a compliment, but I still don't understand why you...
Well, seeing is both. This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, the heart of Amphorius.
The nameless type.
You'll see with your own eyes, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion.
You've been hiding.
That's right. It's not actually all that complicated.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine?
There's Xandar.
That's right. To this day, the Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the memos, but there was always a power, and when March 7th's consciousness was seized.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance...
That's correct.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. This gate is...
These are...
A journey of 1,000 miles?
Is she stuck?
Keep watching.
Warning. Object does not...
What? Did I...
Execute formatting
What's going on?
Warning. Elite warning.
Hey! Don't just act...
Warning. Operation authorized.
Back.
Huh?
Finally it stopped. He's barely spent... I don't know what you're saying. I'm March 7th, and I...
Establishing
Communications? What is the...
Channel established.
Whoa, wait.
Encapsulation. Transmission destination.
What's going...
The memory stopped.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all remembrance paths.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. But why did it mention the Trailblazer?
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside. Over the next 97 days, No, the 2 of us.
It must have been difficult and...
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphoria.
Then when did you appear?
On the day March 7th tried so many things to help her companions. In the end, she had only one option left. Then I protected him and Dan Heng, and made sure that they...
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts. Why don't we step into it together? And witness how, in a blank space of time...
Thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through. Are you ready?
Warning. Object. Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be...
It meant...
Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you.
Executing protocol. Formatting progress. 0.
Something's wrong. Could she...
Formatting progress.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started. As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memory.
Formatting progress.
Where should I start this time? There. Shall we start with the Helcolithist sage Midamos? And
formatting...
Did you hear that? This is obviously not the history we know. Cyrene should have died at the start of... And that book she... That's very likely. Let's try copying what she...
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed.
And that's it. As I... Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. There are 12 chapters, and as I've written, corresponding to the 12, maybe the nameless recollections match these runes.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
$30 million departures. 30 million shatterings.
This room is so desolate. What exactly is it?
million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
India 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
There's enough.
Branch number 1. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. Is a data terminal that it might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth. Do you remember? During her...
Yeah. And the god behind Ornyx.
It's no secret that Ornyx and Fuli are related. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of...
Encryption key and...
If my hypothesis holds, then... Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this? It's hard to believe. So many countless storage arrays.
Look,
Even this classical world. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after
Executing protocol. Formatting progress.
It's always so... It's okay, I get it. I want to share a story with you this time. It was incredible. I forgot, I wonder, would they also have recorded that scene? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to...
Formatting complete.
As an Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in it. I have reasons to suspect that Foolie's gaze once swept over this, and that Cyrene basked. Yes, legend says that Foolie sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism, and this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. It's that ceremony.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of that's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored. While this Foolie's blessing will not disappear.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story, Amphorius won't.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form, it might have been the only way, even though... Right. Based on the runes on the floor, there are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. It's like a little key that opened a door.
The path has appeared. Go!
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the
formatting progress.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already... I've started to feel uneasy. Where did the very first ripples want?
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been? Never changing. If I can only write the same ending every time, just an overly night...
Formatting progress. Process error. Process error.
Really? Thank you for listening to...
Formatting complete.
At the end, this cycle took its toll on her. Like Aslana, she started to... I thought it was an Eon at first. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? No matter who that listener is, so maybe she thought... as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
devious cat.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Access.
We were denied.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
I'll safeguard your path!
Receive divinity. Repay.
For distant horizons, we are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Nothing may bloom. The dead return! Receive divinity.
Drive toward new dawn!
Bloom.
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Nothing may receive divinity. The dead return!
Polemos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 3355037. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all of the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? But I can't think of a good I can only surmise that she's...
Encryption key and...
Let's keep observing. Every ripple. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path. Go upload the encryption key.
What could be behind if I tell you all this? Will I be able to finally woke?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going. No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
the future. She guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Look! She's over there. Cyrene.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. It's another cycle of new week now that I look back. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, but I won't.
Formatting progress. Process error. Formatting progress. Process error.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, and now I can see through your eyes that they are still... Isn't that already enough? As for when tomorrow, I'll have to ask the next...
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is... Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some... the deepest ruin in Amphorius. Like who exact...
Accessing recurrence number 33550-337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720 downloaded.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496 downloaded.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
Carlos 618 downloaded. Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 33550-337. Progress 13.131%.
That's the last encryption key.
Branch number 3.
Someone once told the very first... I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind, in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. Please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusion. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Let's wait and see.
That listener lies behind this door. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences. Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan. Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, but you'd better explain everything to us. Tell us
You're too. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, and take a moment together to...
Truth?
So, you still take another moment to look around. Look, what a good question, because there's absolutely nothing here.
You mean?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart. Then, that poor girl walked into the great...
Why did they?
Did you really think they would just save? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. The Remembrance chose to stand...
Given your evident hostility towards the garden.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord ravaged that masterless path will be equally Do you understand now? Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. But, fortunately, that girl, I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world. But The only way for a world that can't is to burn it with a...
You plan to destroy all the memories?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepters.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. That would also include your...
That's right. That's why I needed your help. Little, that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me.
So that's why you took me, your true form.
Smart. This avatar is but a shadow, cast by the candlelight. My wish. March 7th will not find peace. As long as the road ahead is still long. And
allow me to refuse.
Resistance is pointless. My darling birdie, I will head into reality and find...
So, that wasn't
a genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Those layers of security do make things
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right up until we meet again, Miss.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. Its essence is nothing for your own sake. And for the come, I hold the core flame of world bear.
If you honestly thought that just proves you don't
Seems like I really can't get along with people. But in order to make sure you can still embrace some memories, what can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Receive divinity.
I'm not fighting alone. Toward distant horizons!
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Relearn who the nameless rise toward new dawn!
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
I'm not fighting alone. Toward distant horizons!
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
We are the Trailblazers! Light up the cosmic endless toward distant horizons!
It's time to end this. Return March 7th.
Don't get the wrong idea. The encryption key written by those genius. How about we play a game? Don't worry. It won't take long. I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated. Now, the Cosmos, on the one side, are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware. Tell me. You're right. Is the number of people making that? I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. Now.
Wait!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress risk.
Still think you can do. What weapons do you have to?
Don't underestimate me. Stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial. Quick, friend! Take the shot! Make sure you get no time to explain, quick! Well done. Now leave the rest to us.
This is a light. Oh, and there's a harmony in Looks like we meet again.
I know you mean that, but as for the word naive...
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration. Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. So, tell me.
I really did, but at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge.
Oh. You, in that split second when we switched bodies, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? But my plan was super thought out. I know the...
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect.
That's right. So when I hear him press the shutter, I'd whoosh right into the camp.
But if you put it like that...
no way. He will definitely be snapping away all over.
True, you miss Evernight. Let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep some. But if March 7th were here, that would... because there's no way for you to ignore. Fine. Lay it on me then.
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Hung. But what you did so, while there's still time...
There is something that true... How did you find yourself again?
Looks like you aren't so omniscient. The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside, so when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interest up, I may still be far from the complete March 7th. But these...
So, you go ahead. Tell me.
Why? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, have you ever really thought about it? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, but the truth is, even with everyone calling him Deliverer, that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune besides. And this is just an example. If Madame hurt because, according to your logic, the lie, but that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? A weakness. You've got such incredible powers. The sole motivation. You're... In that case, I won't answer for someone else. Here. An empty spirit. If you want to seriously think about it, its memories are all drawn from the camera's photo. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So... The spirit. Yep. That's what memories... You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, are guaranteed to appear again. So, how was your...
It was...
We should still be careful.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. Don't listen to him. Listen.
You call this trip...
Well, that's...
So?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just... Oh, look at this. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw geometry.
What's so special about
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about... Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper...
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions...
Don Hung. You truly embody both... Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments. But stitching those in other words, just taking photos isn't enough.
Isn't?
I told you it's different. Besides, anyways, the next stop is the legendary... So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures. And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to... Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss those 97 days alone. Had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those two. By hiding in the camera. So what? The camera is my true form. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them, but I stuck with them all the way. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed I met new companions. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward until my destiny becomes one with this world's. Rewriting the only then can I pen the name into this hero's journey called Amphorius.
Looks like our Trailblaze in M4.
Well, we still have time? No way we're skipping this. Huh? I still have my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight.
Is that actual mist, or just...
Hey, that was a super tense moment.
I only had the chance... Huh? Did you...
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's...
They went back and forth like that. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining. They've always been by my side. No one knows the...
We can't go back to the past.
But at least we can do better.
Isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes. Your eyes were so clear. When all... You're pretty naive, too. Always... But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep... Yes, I get it. I only have your memories. And you... Just here. Well, I've appealed. Could you help us out here?
I'm here. Finally my turn. Miss Evernight, you've been so thick that a massive variable has...
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There is only one law I want to overturn to Abe.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will...
Oh.
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly... My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th.
You. Yep. But I decided I needed to have... I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is... That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng. I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle. Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror. So, when we bid farewell to our... Our memories?
Many thanks, Mr. Are they in this... Yes, but let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time. Two pair.
Ace.
8?
March?
course it's me. It's been a while.
Welcome home, March.
I'm back. Finally. Finally.
You saved us, March.
Really? I had so many ideas for our reunion. And Shout, what took... Stop being so...
We both know that you've been by this Trailblaze journey wouldn't...
Will not only Trailblaze, will also return to the Express.
If a new life is to be born, March 7th, have you thought about the version of yourself? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for and wipe the name, pure child of Anathrava, from your mind. I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. Therefore, the only one thing, the path of remembrance, is far more will not allow you to be. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. Then trailblaze through the dark. Oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight.
Oh? The chronocognitive... They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chap...
We couldn't have made it this far without the whole...
Next, we'll be faced...
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as... As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belt...
That's more than enough to help us. By the way...
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war...
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mech.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and...
The memory of this decisive... Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what...
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news.
Whether this news is good...
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even general... That Amphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of prescience. This means the instant in Noosa's calculation.
As the Theora, the night has faded away.
Confident, aren't you? When the Deliverer and his companions, that is the moment your schemes...
Lord Anexagorus, I have... How unfortunate. Analysis complete. Before the Demi-Earth...
If it never existed, then where...
Isn't that... Let me give you an example from a story. A sage from the Grove once conducted an experiment. He took a kind... Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull. The experiment was over. The sage, driven by The 13th Titan. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That, yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. Noose.
Your Titan. I see. So you were afraid after all.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The toll. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot. Long ago. Your laughter.
Help, you merely created a false god. But the final Era Nova is the deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that.
See you in the next lives. Then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
All shall bid farewell to one. But this time, it will be the epic with endless cycles.
The extrapolations of the erudition and the trailblaze will write a new...
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all. It wouldn't be an exaggeration.
This miracle. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his The heroes never yielded, and...
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original. Weird. I still couldn't recover the... Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with... Love will always... Let's write an ending, unlike any... Behold, O gods, the radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here. In this world, they few. Will destiny remember their names?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the fountain.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be...
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife. not with glory as their end, but the march.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious? Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in death.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then... let...
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner. Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? That's right. Just keep moving forward. Bring a true dawn to Amphorius.
Then, in the name of world-bearing. And now, let us all stand with me and be.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze rush ending unlike any other loss. In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. An Exagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world, and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphora the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of Shadow Castress, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
The side in the
Over.
of the
Teacher, do not hesitate.
The weaver of gold brushes aside the child's tears.
The world still walks on the path you indicate.
Restore.
The solemn council is still filled with clamor. Future's destiny. Stop. The child.
Wait.
The
There.
there.
Forge.
would the
On the board.
She... The... Who... Perhaps on the day the journey... The bad... The... Back then, the tides and the... That the... Before ever...
Isn't it?
But now... There... What...
No matter.
This...
Is...
The... The rock... The girl at... The...
Duck.
The... The... What?
Drink.
Who...
I...
That... Event.
Duck.
In the...
The she... But...
Help.
Please, just as for now. For us.
Saridra, the only imperator the holy city had ever seen, spoke. Who will win the...
In
the who... Eve... Who the... Step... Chuck...
This...
For the... Who... Think the...
Don't... Mother, don't shit.
The... Day...
With
the... But...
With...
My friend, what she some? Oh... People...
This...
Don't... That... The wreck after...
Before arriving at
I'd say...
10... But...
Rather than a freight...
There's...
What?
And... For... The... Well... That... Fine.
Then wouldn't...
Every...
top. Looking.
Hi. What memory?
The ancient chaos was shrouded in silence, and yet they witnessed the separation of day and night, as well as the in the after, yet yet many
Are you
the giant
Geo?
for the and not that woeful. And it's this. In that special recurrent. The pack. The flame-chasing heroes once scorned that after
You.
record Earth at but no, but if
enough. In on many this.
the swimmer.
Hi.
Dear. Her the though and the people knew the.
Hi.
When entering the flame, she had Carmen until the sword after the spittle yet in the it's for only.
Print all the if you.
She went her but. She returned home after many when the all the in duck
and
the go she and the now the she
you
in it with not aspect if
just then
yet the the
stake
alone. She fought, she played.
No.
With hut.
No.
With what?
This.
The.
There are no
even a
meant for it.
Let go of my beard, you white-haired rascal!